What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel, El Chumbo Custom Dioramas. Don't forget to also follow my Instagram, El_Chumbo_NYC, because you know that is the place to be. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I'm back. Got a short video for y'all. I've got a whole bunch of ideas. I need to put them together. I know I've been out for about a month or so, but it's all good. Y'all still there, right? And if you are new to the channel, welcome. And don't forget to like and subscribe at the very end of the video. That's if you like it, of course. So check this out, ladies and gents. We're about to put something together with what? The one and only Weapon 10. Not Weapon X, Weapon 10. Because as a matter of fact, Captain America was Weapon 9. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my view for my next project. I am going to work on the X-Men Weapon 10 or Weapon X chamber. And you can see I have the materials put together on my toy table. It looks crazy right about now, but when everything is said and done. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this clock right here. All right, and I'm going to remove the guts. So, it's got 4 little screws. Let's see how that turns out. All right. There you go. Look at that. Shit, I could always use this for something else. And bam. Okay, this ring is gonna look nice. I'm gonna put it just on top like that. Okay, so there goes the clock. Let's put it away. And now I'm going to bring this piece of foam, and we're going to actually see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and cut around it, all right, and make a base for it. So let's go ahead and do that next. Okay, so I'm actually going to mark the foam, okay, on the outside right there, okay, and something to that effect. I'll go ahead and take care of the rest, okay. A little round thingy, and it's just gonna probably close right there. I'm gonna close this line. Probably going to go in here some, okay. Go to the same here. Okay, so boom. Now, the next step will be to get my hot wire foam kit and cut the circular portion of the foam and see how it'll fit in here, because that is the whole point is to get it to fit in here, okay? So let's see what we got going on. Okay, so I got my trusty foam kit, hot wire set up together. Okay, this is the on and off switch. It's on right now. I'm going to try to make this circular cut, all right? And ladies and gentlemen, if you're doing this indoors, ensure you have a mask on, covering, your nose from particles and from the smoke from the installation. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how it comes out. Always turn off the switch. So all right, there goes the round portion. All right, it's gonna look something like this. Although I'm gonna try to fit it in some more because I want the base metal part to go inside the foam. So I need to go around there one more time, shall we? And let's gonna do this off camera. Okay, so now I have the foam, rounded up and shaped like I want to, and the base is gonna go right on top as so. So this part right here, the white portion, I'm going to be painting that and giving it a coat of gray. Still debating as to what to do with this part, if to just add it on there, not to get rid of anything, use every piece just to make it look more scientific and more of a lab platform. So let's see where it goes, as I continue to modify the base. So I won't be needing any foam, so I could put this away. And the next step is to see how the cylinder will fit in there. Okay, so I'll be taking the corking cover to this jar right here, which is essentially going to be the chamber where weapon 10 is going to be in. And with this metal portion, this was part of a light post that I got rid of. I kept this, and look, it's going to come in handy. So basically the cork is going to go up in there. Okay, I'm going to insert it in there somehow. All right, and then I will be placing the jar and it'll be staying in place. So of course I have to figure out how the weapon X is going to be inside there, and a nice pose to show like he's actually floating in the water. So it's going to be a kind of a interesting task to perform. So let's see where it goes. I'll be painting all this gray, give it some weathering. I'm going to be painting the corking as well, a gray metallic portion. And I don't know, I still don't know what I will be doing with this. Okay, so I have some items painted and drying outside. So in the meantime, I'm going to continue working on the shiny portion of the base. So what I'm going to do is add this piece as well. This is the inner ring that was actually inside the metal casing. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some hot glue and make it nice and firm. All right, look at that. Perfect. You know what I mean? All right, so with that said, put that to the side. And I have these two monitors here. Okay, TV monitors. I'm going to use the lamination portion of the Playmation set. I'm going to cut two pieces out of here, showing bits of data and so on, and place it in the TV monitors in here. So just to give it the illusion that there's analytical data being shown on the TV monitors. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, like the TV monitors. Okay, so the next step is to place these on some type of stand. So okay, so the parts are dry. Remember that piece of cork that goes into the jar? I got a nice little silver gray on there. Here goes the other portion. I got nice little paint details in there. And this is what that one piece of foam, this is what it looks like now. So I gave it some granite stone coarse paint, and all I have to do now is actually put this in place. But before I do that, I may have to put this layer of the playmation set in there. Okay, cover up a little bit. So I may cut a piece, round it up, glue it in place, and then this will go on top, something to that effect. So perhaps I'm going to try to use this portion. So let's see how that turns out, okay? So the base is painted, and I was able to stick this portion of the playmation set in there. I put these clips in place just so, you know, although I did apply some hot glue in the bottom, this will keep it, you know, stationary if, you know, if it ever decides to unglue itself. The plastic ring is stayed on there with the hot glue. This is the bottom. I'll be placing some project foam on here to me, you know, give it a decent look wherever they base it at. And the portion with the corking and the metal base of the light post, I'm going to hot glue this right here in the middle. So it'll be looking something like that. Okay, and then the interesting part is going to be where I'm going to place the TV monitors. All right, and there goes the jar, or the chamber rather. So, you know, it kind of looks pretty decent there. So, you know, now we just got to work around it and see how the TV monitors and the rest of the other accessories are going to go in there. So let's keep. I'm done with the project and I'm about to showcase it here shortly. I did combine my Playmation Avengers Lab set that I created for my Avengers Endgame characters, just to give it a little bit more perspective as far as it being, you know, the Weapon X chamber in a lab. So, but the piece that you really need to focus on is the base with the chamber and how I actually got the Weapon X inside. So let's go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the finished piece, Weapon 10, Weapon X chamber, okay? The base came out superb. Let me give you a close-up. Like I said, I mean, trash can always become a treasure. Look at how nice the base looks. And what I love about this piece is that is, you know, it actually can come apart. I was talking about hot gluing certain items and I decided not to. So everything is fully collapsible, okay? So we're gonna do that here shortly, but I will tell you, I am going to sell this piece, believe it or not. So if you're interested, you better go run to my Instagram and DM me and we could talk some business, okay? I will be adding this light, okay, that you could also use to give us some more perspective with some beautiful lighting, okay? It has two-tone, and we just talking about this base right there, okay? The jar and the base, okay? The Playmation set, no, that belongs to me, all right? So let's go ahead and take it apart, shall we? It's real simple. This is not even glued or anything in place, okay? There goes the jar right there, boom, okay? It has the light in the back, which I can easily turn off, all right? And the base, this is the base. It looks real neat. And in the bottom, I gave it that blue project foam to make it look terrific. So with that said, you know, I am so happy to bring you my latest and greatest. Please post on the comments below, what do you think of this project? If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you like the content, give it a big thumbs up, okay? So keep loving, keep creating, peace. And remember, 400 subscribers, that's where we're going to. El Chumbo out.